What's good, man? I'm about to be reacting to this Tommy G video, which is called In the Hood with Ohio's Sketchiest White Boys. Tommy, his videos always be fire though, so this one probably ain't no different, but I get straight into it though.
Big flag on it. These completely two different arms, bro. What happened with that? Hit me with a bite.
You just say you got two different arms?
Flag on it. These completely two different arms, bro. What happened with that? Hit me with a bite.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Tommy G. We're on the block in Cincinnati.
I remember one time, cop almost hit me. I don't know if he tried to do it on purpose. I feel like he did though. It was when I was like mad young, like I'm on the bike. It was like this little side street. You cross the street. It wasn't like one of those little long streets though. Coming across, the cop already coming, but he driving like regular speed. So I drive across the street. I get like to the middle of the street. He just started speeding up. I'm like, yo, he just tried to hit me or something. But I was like in the middle, but I was like basically to the end because like the street was short. But he started speeding up. I'm like, yo.
I would say this is the highest percentage of sketchy whites I've seen in the area.
Tommy G about to get his task.
Tell the people what's up.
What's good?
Brother, you can't be beating your dog like that.
You don't beat your dog yet?
Oh, this is probably the angriest I've gotten in my history of YouTube. Before we head into the streets, let me tell you a quick story about Cincinnati. In 1788, Cincinnati was founded by three businessmen from Kentucky. At the time they bought it, Cincinnati was a wild wilderness where men starved and struggled to survive. Against all odds, Cincinnati began to prosper and became a land of opportunity where people like Mark Twain and Thomas Edison came here as young men to seek their fortune. Think of it as the LA of the early 1800s. Also, it was a key stop in the Underground Railroad, and the city had a strong abolitionist spirit. Now, let's take you up to speed in 2023. Due to its proximity in the South, Cincinnati trenches have a healthy mix of redneck and gangster. For murders by capita, it currently ranks 11th among U.S. cities. Today, we visit talented rapper T.E. and his crew to explore the roughest parts of Cincinnati. Let's begin.
I came up out the blue and now they hate me. Yeah, they trying to steal my juice and try to play me. Hey.
Where are we right now?
We're at East Price Hill right now, man. My name, I'm spinning blocks just like a Rubik's Cube. You got 30 shots.
Can I get copyrighted for this? Yeah, let me skip that a little bit.
And this.
Yes, because this has a ton of sugar.
For you, Tommy G. I'll go ahead and give me a Celsius, okay. All right?
You've seen 50 grams before, right?
Yeah.
That had 50 grams of
sugar. Right, that's insane, yeah.
If you're eating too much sugar in your diet, it's hard to feel good, it's hard to feel strong. We're going to taste test. I'll give you the berry one. I think the berry one's a little bit better.
It smells like sparkling water.
No?
I ain't never had one of those before. That's supposed to be like a workout drink or something like that. I gotta try one of them.
It's like sparkling water with an extra razzle dazzle. Let's walk down to the house, man. I'll show you where I jumped off the porch at.
Do you think I should do that? I've been noticing there's a lot of sketchy whites around here.
Yeah.
Like white guys that look like they'll mow your lawn.
I gotta say bread and butter. We crossed the pole, bro.
I said sketchy whites.
Wait, was that superstitious or what's going on?
Bro, you don't cross the pole. No, if you do, you gotta say bread and butter or spit on that motherfucker.
And why that of all things?
Because if not, it's bad luck. Why are you in sport mode?
I haven't been to Cincinnati before. I got me ready.
You good, bro. You can take them out of sport mode. Right here's where I jumped off the porch at. Yeah, it's green.
And when you say jumped off the porch, what does that mean?
Getting out in the mix, out in the streets, fucking around. Right here's where I grew up at. Like, I had friends that lived actually in that house, all up the whole street. I got my first gun when I was 12, yeah. I actually stole my first gun.
What did your folks think? Did you grow up in a two-parent household, or what was your childhood like?
My mom and dad were split growing up. My dad had a wife, and then my mom had her dude. I was mostly with my dad at a younger age. And then right before I did jump off the porch, I moved in with my mom, which probably influenced me to jump off the porch because I was in a different neighborhood.
Would it be that she was at work and you kind of had free run of the house?
Nah, I mean, I just kind of did what I want anyway.
So
Probably landed me in prison, really.
Tell me about that story.
It was just years of doing the same shit over and over, you know, robbing people, selling drugs, doing this, doing that, partying, getting up. The left top apartment, dude there, his bitch used to smoke crack, but he used to sell crack, and they used to cook crack up there. My mom was on heavy drugs, too. So it was inside of my house, you know what I mean?
What was it like experiencing that?
Came normal. I didn't notice how, like, off it was, like, to be living in a situation like that.
The whole United States is up on fentanyl, bro.
And you think it's the Chinese are running it through the country?
That's where all the fentanyl comes from, China, bro.
And then they send it through
It's
Mexico
synthetic
to here?
Yeah. And around here, there's a lot of sober living houses. I don't know if y'all got that in y'all city. I'll bet you there's 2 of them where we're standing and we don't even know
Said
it.
it's a lot of what? Sober.
It comes from China, bro.
And then they send it through
It's
Mexico
synthetic.
to here?
Yeah. And around here, there's a lot of sober living houses. I don't know if y'all got that in y'all city. I'll bet you there's 2 of them where
Sober living house. What?
we're standing and we don't even know it right now.
Does that ruin a block or help a
I don't
block?
know, man. It's just weird how they put the people that are trying to get off of the drugs right where they sell them at. Also got us to understand how they're taking advantage of that situation, too. They can make a house that got 7 bedrooms in it and charge people $70 a week each head. That's a $5,000 property a month right there. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, 100%.
It's a lucrative thing that some people are trying to help, but some people really just want that money, bro.
Say you stacking up, but I don't see shit. Let him drive the boat, he tried to ride the wave, got seasick. Mafia up in this bitch, my back will weigh in 3.
Best way to make money online is not affiliate marketing. It's not Amazon FBA. It's not Shopify dropshipping. It's not.
We
were fucked up, but we weren't.
3, 4, 5, 6 or 7 houses just on this street.
You broke into your neighbors' homes?
A lot of them were abandoned at the time.
So did you ever get caught stealing?
Yeah, I actually got caught breaking into this house right here. I went to jail.
The red brick one?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the red brick.
You went to jail for that?
Yeah, this was like 2008. I had the all camo Bape hoodie. It was the one Lil Wayne used to wear. But I remember I hung it up on the fence, and it was snowing outside. So they found my trail from my footprint. They found my trail back to my house from hopping the fences. Found my Bape hoodie on the fence. The police came in and dragged me out in the snow.
Your punishment?
I think I was locked up for like a month, and then I got out on house arrest.
How old were you?
13, 14.
Oh, damn.
Live from the trenches, need a trophy in this bitch, I'm trying to ball out.
Where are we walking into right now?
It's brand-new, in the making tattoo shop. My brother's tattoo shop.
I woke up in this bitch with confidence. That's just how I'm rocking. Know they probably say I'm fake, but something tell me they still watch. I've been going up, and all this shit came out of pocket.
Does anyone say, like, oh, you're white, you're not hood enough? Or, like, do you ever get that kind of pushback?
Man, my comments on social media are crazy.
What do people say?
Look, you want to just go through with us, read a couple of them?
Yeah.
This man has an ankle monitor for beating up his mom, for not taking...
See, you really don't even really matter about that. Like, if you grew up in that, environment and stuff, it's just gonna, you feel me? It's gonna shape you on. It doesn't matter about color. People just be talking.
Into the dispensary. I'd rather listen to country music and let Mike Tyson bite both my ears off. Can we talk about how f***ed up his haircut is? Let the man be great. Damn, social media need to change its name to talk at a safe distance.
Do you feel like if you were black, you wouldn't be getting those comments?
Slightly. I say things in my music that are probably within the black culture more so of white people saying it, but like, to be honest, I don't give a f***. You know what I mean? I am who I am. I'm not trying to be somebody else. It just might be the image, the blonde hair too. I got blonde hair and I got blue eyes and shit. So, but you know, come in real life. We'll see you in real life.
It's that one video. They're like, damn, dude always got the strap on.
Would you consider yourself?
You got a whole gun tatted on.
Yeah.
So the gang I was in was CWB, Cincinnati White Boys, right? It's only in the Ohio, really, prison system. What's crazy is, like, some of my closest people that was, like, gang members were black, though. Like,
When you're in prison, cities stick with cities, no matter of color.
but that's what this is. This 323-2 is, which I don't gang bang. It's a prison thing, really, man, is what it is. So.
Should I get a CWB tattoo?
No. Bro, I'll get a matching tat with you, bro. What's up?
A smiley face?
I swear to God I will.
I'm ready to be certified in these Cincinnati streets.
I ain't gonna lie, I probably won't get no tattoos. I don't care for them for real. Really no point.
I had to see the vision from afar.
All right, partner.
So we gotta like that. But I know one thing I'm
We're starting a gang.
Smiley face gang, bitch.
Steak black flow, you can put it on steak black flow. You got our consent. It's my birthday, you know what the fuck going on. Big bag on this shit here.
That was the first time I feel like we've been checkpointed in the city. What just happened? Did we get checked a little bit?
Nah, boys. My name Polo.
Nice to meet you, Polo.
Nice to meet you too.
What's some Cincinnati lingo?
Icy white on baby,
Icy
shit
white?
like that. Yeah, it can mean anything for real. Like if I fought you in one, like I just icy white is your ass. Like. Hold on, B Naked said that somebody hit him with a bike. This one hit me with a bike.
Now you got hit with a bike. What happened to you, man?
Hit me with a bike.
Like a motorbike or a pedal bike?
Pedal bike. These completely two different ones, bro. Y'all can explain shit to me? I mean, what's up?
I would be mad if I were you.
If I don't remember, explain it.
Hold on. How would you guys describe Cincinnati as someone that's never been here?
He said his name. Hey, he look like Polo G, low key. He said his name Polo too.
Energetic on the weekends. And it's some different shit in Erie Hood.
What
This
are we
hood
in right now?
State Avenue, 2100.
So you just turned 25. What are your reflections on life so far?
Honestly, I just lived day by day. Went to school, went to college, dropped out of college, started doing dumb shit, my life up, got back in motion.
There's always going to be hurdles, right? But you always have a chance to, where do things go wrong?
My firstborn son was born with a heart problem. I had a lawsuit after I graduated high school, and that's where I really just forget school and stuff for real. He was 3 years old when he passed.
Sorry to hear that, man. How long did it take to get hair like that?
About 7 years.
That's dedication.
Started them in prison.
So tell me your story a little bit.
Me and T.E., we do a lot of the music shit together, man. We did a lot of the video shit. Like, we just, as soon as we got together, we just started, you know, really.
I ain't gonna lie, dressed like that be looking mad nasty. Like, I don't know.
Collaborating, really working
Just look mad loose.
real hard. I went to prison at 18. As soon as I got out, man, I just grinded. That's it.
What took you away?
A shooting case.
So what'd you learn from your time in going to prison?
Don't play with this shit, man. Just don't play with life. You got one opportunity. You got to continue to do everything you're supposed to do. And then,
Do most people mentally break at some point?
yeah, hell yeah. Especially like, you know, America's one of the few places that still use solitary confinement. That's where a lot of people end up breaking that. I ain't never done a whole lot of time in the whole, you know, T.E.'s done a significant amount of time, 23 and 1. 23 hours lockdown, 1 hour out.
That was the worst year of my life.
Yeah.
I was only in 23 and 1 for a year, but it was mostly
A
like
whole year?
yeah, but it was like 24 most of the time.
What'd
they
you
wouldn't
do
get us
for
out
that?
of assault. So I was at a medium camp for 2 years, and then I got sent to Lucasville.
You got that for a fight.
Yeah, it's like bars, so you could hear people talking.
But not like this for a whole
Yeah,
year.
you wouldn't have no facial contact. Nothing.
What? Tell the people where we're at right now.
The state block, man, SB.
What is some Cincinnati lingo? I want to blend in a little bit. So I learned it's up. I saw a dude get icy whited.
You beating. Beating just mean winning.
What life is like growing up in this area?
It's rough, you know. It's life of survival. You know what I'm saying? We lost a lot of guys down here. You know, a block over on that corner. A lot of stuff just go on, happen.
Tell me about your fashion choices right now.
This shit don't be about nothing. I just do this shit.
I have a confession, okay? I've been to a lot of
Well,
cities.
he got
I
the
would say
pants rolled up. Or
This shit.
that's,
I have a confession.
nah.
This shit don't be about nothing. I just
This nigga got short pants on. I thought he had at first I thought he had the other pant rolled up. Now it's cut like shorts.
this shit.
I have a confession, okay? I've been to a lot of cities. I would say this is the highest percentage of sketchy whites I've seen in the area. What is your guys' advice for the youth? If they see all these music videos that they think they want to be in the streets, what would you tell people, young people watching those type of videos?
Be in the streets, but just add to the positivity. Start a business, create some jobs, man. That's it.
Bro, this nigga said you could be in the streets but add to the
But
positivity.
just add to the positivity. Start a business, create some jobs, man. That's it.
Be a good person, bro. Whatever you do, be honest and be a good person.
Work hard for that shit. Dream big and achieve that shit, regardless.
Is this a city that you can eat a hot dog in public, or do you have to like do it in the privacy of your own home?
If you're around us, the camera's coming out.
I I want to hear bars. If someone's got bars.
Ever stood next to your man's killing, gotta keep it cool. 4 murders in 4 nights like it gotta be the moon. Niggas screaming out 12 like it gotta be at noon. I used to tell them little kids that they gotta stay at school. They respond like, Flea, we broke, and we gotta make a move. Cause our daddies ain't around, and our mamas needing food. And that written on the first, we don't have it, we gotta move. So when I wake up, I pray up, my knees hit the floor. I feel for them little niggas. I was there once before. It was me when I was down. You wasn't there when I was broke. They bailed on me when I f***ed up, wanted to be here for the glow. And I'm like, no, niggas popping perks now. This is how we cope. Said you was the GOAT, now that shit looking so. Nigga, my block got nightmares. You had to be right there when Vega took a bullet to the side of the neck. You can only catch a serve in the best. Say every word with my chest. I'm the last little bird. Side of the shit looking so. Nigga, my block got nightmares. You had to be right there when Vega took a bullet to the side of the neck. You can only catch a serve in the best. Say every word with my chest. I'm the last little bird at the nest. I'm humble because I remember being a janitor at best. And before I owned the building, I was serving the guests. That's one thing for certain. I'm sure that you niggas working. Sure that you niggas hissing. And sure that you niggas chirping.
Hey. Oh, you're killing it, dude. This was a bullet?
Nah, that's Soju.
That's where you got hit at.
You got hit in the face with a bullet?
I came at my face.
What was that like?
I don't know.
Random day on the block, random night, man.
How old were you when that happened?
That shit, I was like 17 when that shit happened.
I ain't really trying to talk to nobody. Used to be a demon, but today I'm feeling godly. Go ahead with your move, what can you stop me? Things in the way that I'm living. Remember them days I was casing in prison. They trades every day, yeah, you question existence. Diamonds on the way. And you know I'm independent, I ain't signing for the pay. If I'm really up a racks and I made it off of rapping, I ain't gotta touch a package, I ain't gotta catch a case.
What is it like raising a child in this area?
It was hard.
Yeah.
It wasn't for some of the people down here, we probably wouldn't be in where we at today. At Orler School, they did a beautiful job with my son for basketball.
Yeah.
I ain't never been so proud in my life. I'm just glad that all the things they do down here for people, they just built that over there. They got a
That
lot
new
of
development?
Yeah.
Are they making that Section 8 and helping people out?
Yeah.
That's good. We gotta get that dog out of
That
there.
dog.
Y'all go get hit.
What happened next was really ugly to watch. A man picked up his dog and was beating it, and I had to say something. Here's the interaction that followed. Brother, you can't be beating your dog like that. I'm not with that dog.
Oh, so you just let your dog don't listen?
I'm not. My dog's ass, that's for sure.
You don't beat your dog yet?
No.
So if your dog shit in your house, you ain't gonna beat your dog yet?
They don't understand that. There's alternate methods of raising dogs around here. Shit makes me really pissed.
No, I feel you. That ain't cool at all.
This is probably the angriest I've gotten in my history of YouTube.
On God, I never saw you turn up.
On this channel, we do not support anyone being heavy-handed with their dog. Come on. It's your dog. I love my dog. Sorry I got a little heated when I see someone... Well, the dog's like 10 pounds. Like, come on.
Tommy G is about to kick his
Okay,
ass.
once, whatever, but over and over.
Kick his ass, Tommy G.
I always want to have, like, a loving attitude towards people, but that stuff gets me heated, you know?
Tommy G's about to snap.
You know that? You're a good dog. Milwaukee.
I'm certified trouble.
Milwaukee dance moves are the greatest, dude. Any advice for the youth?
Stack your money while you young.
I just graduated though, for real.
It's not for everybody. Everybody don't know goddamn triangles.
Go to school, kids. What he talking about?
You go to high school, graduate, then go to college, and still be f***ed up in life. You should go to college, but school. I'm talking about school. I'm talking about K through 12. That shit ain't.
Skip K through 12, but go to college.
No, I ain't saying that because there's no way you can do that.
It's a fantastic job getting to explore all the different cultures and communities and places in America. And this is one that was a very good time. Ladies and gentlemen, we had a beautiful time in Cincinnati, seeing its music, seeing its people, and I had a great time. Any final thoughts, fellas, before people go on with their life today?
Well, just appreciate you coming. Appreciate you. Shout out to my guy T. You know what I'm saying, for having you and bringing you. Shout out to my brother CJ, man.
Guys, mainstream media wants to convince you that people are always beefing, that we hate each other, that life sucks. But if you actually hit the streets and talk to people, life is pretty damn good. Show love to your fellow people out there, and we'll see you guys next week. Peace.
Public masked up, you gon' notice me, but you.
Alright, dog, man. That's it for it. About to be out.